Ross, tell us honestly, do you ever feel overwhelmed?
Yes.
That's what I expected. I am overwhelmed too. And in fact, most of the people nowadays feel overwhelmed. We are constantly being bombarded with tons of information. We have to sustain a high pace at work. We come back home, and again, we get overwhelmed by the demands of our kids or partners, by the needs of our parents, and so on and so forth. We are overwhelmed, period. I kept asking myself the following question. Is there a way out of this closed circuit? The answer? Sure there is. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and most welcome guests. I have developed a simple formula comprised of 3 P's that helps me to cope with the everyday pressures. Tonight, I'm going to share this formula with you, hoping that it will help you to start living your life to its fullest. The first P is for pause, or pause. Let me give you an example to explain what I mean by that. There are many religions out there. Some are stricter than others. But there is one thing those religions share in common: the practice of praying. Have you ever thought about why people pray? Do they pray just because they are obligated to do so by their religion? Or maybe they constantly ask their God to give them something in return? Well, most certainly, there are some people out there to whom the aforementioned reasons apply. Nevertheless, I personally think that the real purpose of praying is to pause our brain activity, providing a distraction from the daily routine, and therefore getting our brain back to a clean mind stage. Having said that, by no means am I suggesting that everyone should pray. It all depends on whether or not you are religious and comfortable doing so. However, in the context of what I said above, I do believe that this might be a good practice. Nevertheless, the real message I'm trying to convey here is that each one of us should make it a habit to set some time aside for the activity that we enjoy. Ideally, we should keep it simple. Reading a book, going for a walk, or even sitting with our eyes closed. Anything that doesn't require much preparation. The second P stands for play. Think back to when you were a little child. Myra, what did you used to do when not sleeping or eating?
I used to ride my bike.
Okay, riding a bike, good stuff. And that would be part of playing. We all used to play. Do you recall how happy-go-lucky your life was? There were no problems, no stress, and you were never tired. And then what? Then we grew up. No more time for playing. Everything is so serious now. Work, work, work. Get stressed. Make money. No energy. More work. Everything is go, go, go all the time. Come on. Give me a break. We aren't robots. As George Bernard Shaw once said, we don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. Allow yourself to go back to your childhood occasionally and play for a bit. You may engage in sports. You may play video games. You can play cards with your friends. You can even play at work. Imagine coming to the office one day with this weird idea in mind. Today, I'm going to play this crazy game called work. You know the rules, just follow them. One thing to remember, don't take it too close to your heart. You're playing that day, aren't you? And finally, the third P, which stands for present. Wherever you are, whatever you do, whoever you are with, make sure that you stay there. Make people around you to feel that you are truly present with them. If you are in a meeting, turn off your cell phone and focus on the topic of the discussion. If you are out for a walk with your kids or significant other, make sure that you stay with them, for them and for yourself. Set any problems aside to be dealt with later, and live in the moment. In conclusion, I can say with equanimity that I have personally tried this magic formula, and it really works. I read my favorite books on a daily basis. I play sports with my friends and my younger brothers on a daily basis. And I ensure that wherever I am at the moment, I am fully present there by giving the people around me my fullest attention and respect. If you are ready to stop feeling overwhelmed, think of 3 P's. Pause, play, present. Give it a try. Mr. Toastmaster.